Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave Energy. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Monday sunset dose of Metazen. That's right. As you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. It's starting right here on the SunSET Energy Session for February 2nd, 2026. That's right. It is Taco Tuesday Eve. What a great way to get ready for the big day tomorrow. That's right. That's a great way to look at Monday. I hope all of you had a wonderful Monday today and hope you made the best of it. And I think the horizon is looking brighter. It's always looking brighter, my friends. Of course, I do wear those what are they called? Rose-colored glasses. Yeah. I like to be optimistic. And yeah, I wouldn't, some people might say I'm not a realist, but I think I prefer the optimistic. I'm very optimistic about our future, and I think that's the way I prefer to look at it. Because if I'm not, why would I look at it a different way? Why? What good is it to look at it in a less than positive manner? Because like attracts like. You're gonna get what you look for. You're gonna receive most likely what you are putting out there. So it's one thing to keep in mind. And it's kind of like that old analogy, you don't hang out with the drug dealer on the corner, don't hang out with them even if they're a friend, because you're probably going to get in trouble one way or another. And why put yourself in that position if you know what's going on? You follow me? So that's why I guess I take that I shouldn't say I guess, I know. I take a more positive look. Because if I'm going to put something out there, I'm going to put positivity out there. Because that's what resonates with me. Yeah, wow. All right, let's take a quick look at our poll. Then we'll do some mega loud shout outs. Are you doing anything special for the 2-2 portal? And that is today, February 2nd. That's 2-2. And let's see, what do we have so far? We have a few votes in. Yes, a few things. Okay, at 25%. Nah, at 33. Portal. Yeah. It's the 2-2 portal today, February 2nd. And in a big way. So about 15% of you are doing something major. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind hearing about that. So if you're doing anything, I wouldn't mind hearing about it. You can hit me on Discord or shoot an email. There's a myriad of ways to get in touch with me. Also as a reminder, we do have this Sunday coming up. We're going to do our second annual Bread and Circuses during the Super Bowl. Yeah. So if you want to check out from that Bread and Circuses, I will get a thumbnail up very soon, and we can share it about throughout our community. And we will probably have some special guests as well. And it won't just be Truth Wavy stuff. We'll be doing all kinds of things as we did last year at this time. That's right. All right. Let's see here. One moment. Let's get some mega loud shout outs in. I see Heaney is here, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. Richard Incarnasol, good to see you, Richard. Mama Fryer, Christine, good to see you. Karen Suki. And Karen and Heaney, I'll try to do better with the upcoming launches, because the Artemis is the one I really want to watch, of course. That's the one I really be paying attention to. And hey, there's Lakeside Laura as well. Good to see you, Lakeside Laura. Mr. Bits is in the house. You still say the groundhog is a false prophet. Well, he did see a shadow. Can't keep that straight in my brain housing group. So it's, if Puxahani Phil sees his shadow, then that's 6 more weeks, right? I maybe switched on that. Maybe. There's our super sexy Patui as well. You love talking about rose-tinted glasses all day. Excellent. PG. Bubble Bunny boobs to you, brother. Awesome. Witchy Trista as well. Good to see you, Witchy Trista. Lovey, all the way from Cape Town. Good to see you. Melly De La Prida is in the house as well. Good to see you. I think I saw our Bath Maven float in here. See what I did there. Our Bath Maven came by for a few minutes. Good to see you, Bath Maven. Hey, let's bring in our PSA. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, hey, watch those electronics around your bath and watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide does raise all boats. However, keep in mind that you're a being, not a boat. That's right. And be safe, my friends. If you're partaking in the bath crew tonight, awesome. And there's Elizabeth as well. Elizabeth, who I need to confirm with on Friday. Yeah, for our card pull. It's always fun. Always fun. That'll be this Friday. And then, of course, on Sunday will be a big day because we will do our bread and circuses and then flow right into evening TruthWave, sunset TruthWave. And then right after that, we have Lucky Stone hosting NTR. So it'll be a really full day for me and a few others. Yeah, so excellent. All right, let's get over to our energy practice as it is that time. It is that. Yeah, change it up a little bit tonight. Once again, I'm sending one of these 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. I see Scotty Boy come in. Aloha, Scotty. Let's go, man. Good to see you. Sending one of the 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. It's been pre-selected about 15 or 20 years ago. Yes. Your ears are ringing. Yeah, somebody called you in, Scotty. You know how that works. And Kimchi smothers it. Kimchi the cat. Awesome. And actually, I like Kimchi too, so kind of win-win for me. So is it the lotus? Is it the yin yang kitties? Is it the Hamsa? Or is it the tree of life? Is it the lotus? Is it the yin yang kitties? Is it the Hamsa? Or is it the tree of life? Is it the tree of life? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the yin yang kitties? Or is it the lotus? A couple more moments of this. Oh, it's hand thingy. Okay. Not changing this time. Oh, Scotty Boy's gone with the Kit Kats. Oh, there's 2. There's 2 for the 2-2 balance. Excellent. Oh, there's another taker for Yin Yang Kitties. There's 3 in a row. We have a frenzy. So it's kind of decided, it's kind of split now. Oh, there's 4 for the kitties. And Ben is on, Lakeside Laura's on the weird hand thing. And Trista is on the tree of life. Oh, the lotus flower's not getting any love tonight. Well, that's okay. I got enough love flowing around here. That's right. There's 2 thumbs on the hand. Maybe it's magic. Hand thingy, excuse me. A couple more moments of this. Is it the lotus? Is it the yin yang kitties? Is it the Hamsa, the 2-thumbed Hamsa hand thingy? Or is it a tree of life? All right. Good one, Karen. Good one. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. Administer the first love. Let's see. Let me scroll through some comments here. That's right. Let's scroll through some comments. In third love, we have the more intuitive me, Elizabeth. And in second love, we have our friend Amia, our local artist. And in first love, we have Amia, our art crew director. So Amia, my friend, hey, even a nice message as well. Can't beat that. Amia, my friend, stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Monday sunset session of TruthWave. There you go, Mia.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Mia the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Give her those emojis in chat as well if you have access to them. There you go, Amia. Hey, you're only 2 more days away from your big day, turning 21. That's I remember where I was located when I turned 21. Yeah, I do actually. Yes, I do. That's right. Awesome. Hey, Linda, great to see you. Okay, let's get over to our main room. It is very nearly that time, my friends. Very nearly that time. I'm going to take one more peek at our poll question. Are you doing anything special for the 2-2 portal? Yes, a few things at 24% now. Nah at 47%. Portal 18%. And in a big way at 12%. Hold it steady. All right, so it looks like we have about 36%. Hey, those are cool numbers. I like those. 36% doing some stuff. Oh, you got locked up when you turned 21. I bet that was memorable. Hey, yeah, apparently it is if you remember it. Yeah. All right. If you have not done so, hey, I need to get over to the main room. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node in which you'd like to be on and whatever's resonating with you tonight. Get those eyes closed as it is that time, my friends. Whether you're hanging out and chatting and holding space for the rest of us, or if you're coming deep into the session, either way, it's that time. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I put up protection, and then we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, and already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors floating into our left and our right. And notice as you float into our beautiful garden, the fireflies are already flittering around. The temperature is perfect. You're wearing really comfortable clothing. And if you look out and see that beautiful moon, still very full from the full moon yesterday. Now look out beyond that moon and you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. Beautiful. And as we continue to float in, my friends, take those hands into yours and give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that nice loving squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? Very good. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So please make that decision to receive this joy right now as we make some room for it in our bodies with 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And now that we've made room for it, it is that time. It's time to receive it. So what do? We put that beautiful smile on our face, my friends. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. They also bring in that wonderful gift of joy. So put that smile on your face and receive that autonomic gift of joy from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this amazing gift. And if for some reason the joy is simply not flowing in, hey, you're not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to those ears and feel that wonderful gift of joy flow in. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that your body is in fact rejoicing. Billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing, filling back up with joy, returning to that beautiful desired state of being. So it is. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, enjoy this beautiful state. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Wow, very nice. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a look around, take a moment and look all the way around this circle and realize what you're seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their energy, my friends, which means you are seeing them in their most authentic form. That's right. And that is because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please, aloud. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing. Beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it. And let's expand that blue source energy towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards yourself. Excellent. Right about to there. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything out there hanging out in our ether around us. Anything that's glommed onto us over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Yeah, these little things start to add up, my friends. That's why we purge them every time we gather. And these things hanging around you are going to be things like driving. They're going to be things like discussions you've had. It's going to be things like social media or even the news. So gather all that stuff up. We're going to put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body proper or anything. Just put it out there right here between us. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let your hands linger for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around them. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's release anything, any extreme dislike we're holding on to for a specific person, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's release all that right now into that second ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Any self-doubt, let's let that go. Put that in there as well. Any self-limiting beliefs, which may be the same thing, but hey, release those as well. Any anxiety, my friends, any anxiety. Release that now. Any worry you're experiencing, Let's release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem. Let's let it go. Also, any fear, my friends, any fear you're experiencing right now, let's release that fear. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Let's go after any pain we're experiencing right now. Any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. Let's release that pain right now. Put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And finally, let's go after any source, the source of any pain we're experiencing right now. Or let's release that source pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a sweep, a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention tonight. Go ahead and put all that in there. Also, now is a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment in which you are very well aware, if you're very well aware, and you're ready to release that right now, my friends, please go ahead and do so as you realize that you have all of our brothers and sisters here supporting you, fully supporting you. That's a lot of hands of support on your shoulders. That's right. And realize as well that we gather here in the frequency of love, my friends, which is a very high frequency. And yes, lesser frequencies can come in and look around, my friends, but they have no power here. They have no power here, as we are protected inside and outside of this beautiful gathering, this session. Each and every one of you are protected, my friends, always. So know that. Walk tall in that knowledge. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack, like a heavy burden. Just slough that heavy backpack off and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state and return our awareness back to our hands, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Additionally, when we are present, we maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to those specific energies, please. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. Excellent. Now as one, bring those hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. Excellent. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Excellent. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out to that blue source energy and synchronize our hearts with it right now. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. Feel our hearts coming together as one. Can you hear them beating as one? Our beats are getting closer and closer to synchronizing. There you hear it. There you hear it. Pulse. Pulse. All of our hearts beating as one now. This is not only very powerful, my friends, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged that divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. If you find yourself on a nodal energy tonight, make that the primary node that you're amplifying, and be sure to give some love to the other ones as well. Make the one you're on the primary. Very strong energy tonight, my friends, and lighten my hands up big time. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, that's right. Just push some positive vibes. Push some positive vibes instead. Very good. Very good. Feel that amazing energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Wow. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our beautiful atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our amazing planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests, and fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy that has already saturated our energetic body. But realize a few things are happening each time your heart beats while synchronized with that blue source energy. A few things, the first of which is your heart is being repaired. Every heartbeat that is synchronized with that energy, my friends. Just your heart is being repaired just a bit more, and a bit more, and a bit more. Because each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart, my friends. You are. You are worthy of a whole heart. So feel this energy. Feel your heart beating and knowing that every time it is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more. Repairs happening that you're not even aware of. Damage, it's repairing damage that you're not even aware of happened. Or maybe you've forgotten about it long ago, my friends. Or maybe it's real recent. Either way, it is being repaired. So walk in this knowledge, my friends. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts. Preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Well, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch it get all wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone that causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And please make note, my friends, of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations, and share them with us after the session if you are so led. As you may find, you may discover that others gathered here right now are having a very similar experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. Now make an attempt to really connect to them, my friends. Really connect to those hands, to your left and your right. Can you put a name with those energies? And maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Once again, everyone say their name aloud, please. Very good. And realize the veil is getting thinner and thinner, my friends. And that means as this veil thins, that our intuitive, our energetic intuition is going to increase and get stronger and stronger as each moment passes. New clairs will arrive and our existing clairs will sharpen. That's right. As this beautiful energy, this beautiful knowledge comes back into our come back into our possession. That's right, this knowledge that has been forgotten, long forgotten, for perhaps thousands and thousands of years. But the remembering is upon us, my friends. And the great thing is, each and every one of you are ready. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, put those palms together right now. Put them together and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And once nice and hot, slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between them. Right there between them. Energy that you can move around, you can make larger, squish it, stretch it. That's right. In any direction. And with some practice, my friends, very soon you'll be able to put up your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So it is. So keep practicing, my friends. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now, or even our entire solar system. It's okay. It's okay because the sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. So let's step into our sphere or bubble right now. whatever that conveyance looks like for each and every one of you. And for those of you that have not created your sphere bubble, please remain in the circle as well. Well, let's all step into our sphere bubble. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Very good. Very good. Parting those heavy purple curtains and feeling them fall across my back right now. Very nice. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. That's right. It feels amazing, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy. Not mine, not your neighbors. This is all you, my friends. That's right. So look around your sphere bubble. Are some of you still utilizing that beach from a couple days ago? Or has it changed? Or do you have a beach in front of you and then a forest to your left? You can have anything you want inside your sphere bubble, my friends, because the only limit in here is your imagination. That's right. So build it out and make it your place. Make it your own. That's right. And look out to the center of our circle there. You will see our blue source energy still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. And just above that blue source energy, I'm putting our energy practice out there. Putting it out there. So everyone take a look out there. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you, with your bubbles and spheres as well. Spread it all the way around. Say it 9 times in my head. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out until your fingertips are just touching the insides. And whether your feet are floating or standing firmly, either way works, my friends. Either way works. Excellent. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy and expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Well, let's reach out. In our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong energy, my friends, very strong. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of self love. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift right now. And we pull this gift in by putting our arms across our body and put our hands on our shoulders. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And hold yourself, my friends. Hold yourself. This is where it all starts right here. That's where it all starts for us, with self-full love, my friends. And realize there is nothing selfish, no matter how many times you've been told something like this is selfish. No, this is self-full love, my friends. We are helping ourselves. This is a big secret that some of us only learned late last year. That's right, or midway through the year. And imagine if many of us would have learned this amazing act, this amazing embrace decades ago. Imagine if so many on our planet would have learned this decades ago. That's right. The time of control is evaporating, my friends, as we are all stepping into our true power. That's right, we are. And this is one of those powers, my friends. It's self-full love. Because as we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, we learn to love others just as deeply. And you notice the conditions start to fall away. That's right, unconditional love begins to flow in. And then what comes with unconditional love is freedom, my friends. That's right. Freedom of condition. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and repeat after me aloud, please. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand, I understand, I understand. I do. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now release this embrace, but first, right there where you're holding your shoulders, let's draw some true spirals right there from the inside out. That's right. Put some spirals on there. Then drop to your biceps and put some spirals right there as well. Drop to your forearms. Very good. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Excellent. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. Very nice. Now, if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, come jump in this circle, as it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and put them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as you feel your neighbor's hands in the small of your back. Let's all tighten our arms just a bit and feel that wonderful support. That wonderful support that we're not only providing, but being provided. That's right. Beautiful support. Well, let's all begin saturating this circle with our love for one another, our familial love. Let's just saturate this circle with it. That's right. Just push it all the way around. Excellent. And now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of familial love. This is wonderful agape love coming from our brothers and sisters. There might be a hint of romantic love in there as well, if any of our couples are present, any of our 3 couples. That's right. So feel this energy flow down over your head, flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this first wave of familial love flowing in, my friends. Feel it flowing in. Flowing in and just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still fully synchronized to our beautiful hearts. That's right, still fully synchronized. Look just above it. Look above it and you'll see our love node, a beautiful heart. Floating down and down where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it. And just funnel that loving energy you receive all the way around our circle. That's right, just funnel it all the way around. Very good. Now let's tilt our heads back slightly and receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now down over our crown. Feel it flow down our face, down our neck, to our shoulders, over our décolleté, down your arms, past your fingertips, down your back, down your chest, your ribs, all the way down past your button, your waist, your hips, down your thighs, past your knees, your shins, and your calves. Now your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in, my friends. Feel it flowing in. That's beautiful energy. Soon to top you off. But notice, my friends, notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second wave. That's right. Subtle difference. They're all love, my friends. Love just comes in many different frequencies. There are as many frequencies for love as there are words attempting to describe it. Very good. And through your closed eyes, look back to the center of our circle. There you will see that love node is now taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love from it this time. And spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. And now, my friends, we're going to expand our cup. We're going to expand our energetic body. We're going to double our size right now. That's right. We're going to double our size. The size of our energetic body. We'll do it via a nice deep breath, and we will expand upon the exhale. So join me right now. Nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Very nice. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of more love that's out there waiting. Receive it right now. Feel it flow into your crown this time. It's going internal, not external. It's flowing in, my friends. And then coming down to the base of your skull, finding that spine of yours and working its way all the way down this beautiful blue energy, my friends. Working its way all the way down your spine, all the way down to your root. and realize what is happening, my friends. From your crown chakra all the way down to your root chakra, they are all being cleansed right now as this energy flows in. This more love continues to flow in and flow in as your spine gets brighter and brighter, energizing all of your chakras, cleansing them thoroughly, my friends, harmonizing them, synchronizing them. See each one of them beaming their specific color. See them all spinning in unison now. Feels amazing. It is amazing to look at. But feel your chakras right now fully aligning. Feel that wonderful state of alignment as this energy continues to flow into your spine, into your crown, all the way down your spine, and it's emanating now, my friends, out into that expanded area, that new area we just created. That's right, that new cup that we just created, and doubling our size. And feel this amazing, loving energy, this more love flowing out there to the extent of your expansion. You can see this energy emanating from your new size, my friends. That's right. You're now full. And realize what we did. Realize what we just did. We just made this third wave of more love your base energy, my friends. As your expanded area, your expanded size, the first energy it encounters is love. That's right. The very first energy is love. Beautiful. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. And a parting thought here, my friends. Keep in mind that you have the understanding of and access to all the nodal energies out there. You do. So utilize them, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency, because they are there. Each and every one of those nodal energies are there. All 7 of them are there to assist each and every one of you, all of us, in this wonderful journey in which we signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands and release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes, move that body around. That's right. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open those eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. That's right. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's campfire crew, hey, get ready to open your eyes to that beautiful campfire. You'll just stoke it and warm everyone up yet again. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for joining us every 12 hours to send that beautiful healing to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and that beautiful energy and intention out to billions of beings. Billions of beings you may never know. But believe me when I say, they will know each and every one of you. If they don't know you already, they will know you by your selfless acts, my friends, your selfless determination, and sending that beautiful energy and intention that is around each and every one of them right now. That's right. Your energy and intention for all of you has saturated the planet. And that is beautiful. But when you do it selflessly, my friends, expecting nothing in return, that is the highest gift you can not only give another, but give yourself. And that is true beauty. That is true love. So thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes yet again. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep note already, just know a few things, sleep noters, that you're fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. So it is. Wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Wake up that avatar. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Whew. Very good. Very good. Hey, Mary Wins. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mary Wins. All right, let's see. So it says, should the porch crew be on the porch instead of inside the house? That's always been on the porch, though. I think that's where Scotty originally invited us. Wait. Okay, good. I always thought it was on the porch. Confusing me there. Hey, Don, good to see you. I'm on the porch with the porch's eyes. When the porch's eyes. It's a good question, though, Trista, considering the tundra in which you live. Oh. Ooh. What does that mean, Scotty? No, never mind. You don't have to tell me. You know, frequency family. Good to see you, Angela. Good to see you. Ooh, cool. Oh, well, let me get to the reveal. Jeez, I'm sitting here getting lost and jumping in rabbit holes. All right, my friends. Any changes? Did anyone change? Did anyone change during this session? I'll give it to you. I'm going to give you guys. Did anyone change? Oh, you're changing 2 homs. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, here is the result. Boom, yeah. Tree of life. Tree of life. You had it right the first time, Trista. No, 2 thumbs. Yeah, so, and that's the thing is, I may be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong tonight because, God, you guys were almost split between the Hamsa and the Kit Kats. Oh, that's cool, Don. Yeah. So if you didn't get it right, keep in mind, you guys, it's all about the practice. It's all about the practice. And tonight it may be me. You know, tonight it might be me because obviously I didn't do an adequate job of sitting it out there because you guys were all over the place. You guys were almost split. Completely split between 2 of them. I didn't see one person say Lotus, unless there's a lurker, a Lotus lurker out there, which there may be. No redos. All right, let's finish up our poll real quick. Are you doing anything special for the 2-2 portal? Looks like it is now about 22% saying yes, and in a big way, 8% in a big way. Not 52% in portal. So overwhelmingly no. So we're about 76% saying, wait, 76% saying no. But I am, of course, curious if you are what I would love to know what you're doing, especially if it's in a big way. You can hit me up on Discord, shoot me an email, or put it in the comments. There you go. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session. Until the sunrise session. If you found yourself on a node tonight, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node, even if you're spending the evening alone. Love you, Scotty boy. Hey, you can always lead yourself, my friends. You can be that beacon for yourself. That's right. And until the sunrise session, yeah, you should get over on Discord. Don, we have a pretty vibrant sometimes community over there. Yeah. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session. Until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 12 minutes from now. I was hoping I could make it until the... Here, let me see how far away it is so I can see it. Oh, it's too far away. All right, until the sunrise session, my friends, I'll see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 12 minutes from now. Until then... Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.